Hey, so I bought this book recently and I was actually astonished at how useful it is. It's useful for me as a native speaker and English teacher, but I also believe it would be incredibly useful for you as an English student. If you join me in this week's video, I'm going to talk a little bit more about this and why I recommend that any English student should have a copy of this book. Let's go. Hey, happy Sunday. Gino here from Real Everyday English. Welcome back to another video. This week I want to talk about a book that I recently bought, as I said in the introduction. It's called English Grammar in Use. It's published by Cambridge University and it's by a guy called Raymond Murphy. And I was actually taken back by how useful this book is. It is the Bible of English grammar. And it serves as a good reference point for me as an English teacher, but as a student, I believe it would just be a magical addition to your English learning arsenal. So if I flick through the pages, you can see that there are many pages, many units. Each grammar point is broken down into a unit, and in total, there are 145 units in this book. It gives explanations and examples of how to use each of the individual grammar points, words, and then on the right hand side of the book it has a exercise page which you can use to do your study and try and guess the answers, and then of course it also has the answers in the back of the book. So what can you find in this book? Well, you can find all of the basic grammar principles. So when you're talking about tenses, present perfect, past continuous, so on and so forth, all of them tenses are broken down and explained in detail and have work exercises for you to practice with the answers. You'll also find differences between words such as for and since. You can also find modules on things like have versus have got. It's just an unbelievable book, and I highly recommend it to anybody who is learning English. There's a link in the description and in the comment section below where you can click and get a direct link straight to this book. I highly recommend it. I'm glad I bought it, and it will certainly help me out with my videos and help me out with questions that my students may ask me, because we don't know all the answers straight away. Despite what some people might tell you, we don't. So yeah, I can't recommend it enough. Please go check it out because it will help you a lot with your English writing and speaking and grammar knowledge. Okay, so now we've got the book review out of the way, I want to tell you something that is really exciting and something that I'm really happy about. So this week's upload, this is upload number 52. And I do a weekly upload, so that means that today is exactly 1 year since Real Everyday English was started. Happy birthday, Real Everyday English. I'm absolutely astonished by the amount of people who contact me and tell me that my videos are useful to them. And because of people like you, I'm going to continue making these videos because it gives me a sense of satisfaction to know that I'm helping people improve their English and bring opportunities into their lives. Because if you improve in another language, you can speak another language, it opens up so many doors. I found this with Spanish. I learned Spanish and it introduced me to a whole world of people, culture, music that I didn't know existed. And I just know that in the future, it's going to open up many more doors for me. So yeah, happy birthday to Real Everyday English. Thank you guys for all your love and support. It's greatly appreciated. I'm so happy that I get so much encouragement on the channel, and I am super excited for what the future holds for Real Everyday English and how many people I can reach and help and take one step further towards their goals. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you lovely people in the next video. Bye bye for now. Ciao, ciao.